Mrs. 𝐊𝐄𝐄𝐿. I'm the moderator for the maiden edition of the annual 𝐊𝐄 Women's Conference 2024, and it's an exciting program that we're looking forward to have this year. This year's theme, Embracing the Journey of Womanhood, Health and Home, is inspired from the 4 pillars, one of the 4 pillars for the conference. So we'll be looking at a pillar for spiritual, we'll be looking at the physical, we'll be looking at the social and family. And this year we're focusing on family, where we are diving into home and our health as women. And as women, we realize that we juggle a lot. We try to do it all. We try to be career women. We try to be mothers, sisters, daughters. And it can be a lot at a point in time. But you have to do it. So how best can you do it? And that is why we want to have this conversation with people who are really ready to share their experiences with us, to share their knowledge with us. So at the end of the day, we are hoping that women's health, women's home, they would have a better understanding of it. Women will understand that they have more to do as women, not just for the church, not just as in their careers, but also in their home. They play a pivotal role to make things stand in the home. And how can they play this role without burning out? So the conference is really to empower women, to awaken women to the power that they wield, and how best they can harness it to make their homes better than they already have it. Women are very important. The society can't function without women. The church can't function without women. The corporate world can't function without women. And these women can only do what they do when they are mentally sound, when they are physically sound, when they are spiritually sound, they are emotionally sound. And if we don't look at, we don't take a critical look at the woman's health all round, her well-being in the home, her well-being as an individual, we may miss out on the best parts of women. So this conference is going to awaken and enlighten women on why their health is important, why their home plays a key role, and what they themselves can do to make their homes better, what they can do to take charge of their health. Because really, nobody can take care of your health for you if you don't take it into your hands and make sure that you are a healthy individual. Your children can do the best they can, your husband or partner can do the best they can, but you as a woman, you know what goes on in your body, you know what goes on in your mind, and you know how best you can put yourself together in any circumstance. So we believe that it's important to have a conversation like this and help women understand what they have to do to enrich their health. In this conference, the maiden edition of the 𝐊𝐄 Annual Women's Conference, we're expecting about 100 people to come and sit and hear from our guests. As a moderator, I am really excited to tease out very, very important and vital information from our guests. They are experienced people, they are people who are poised, they have been around the globe, they understand what it takes to be a woman, they understand the expectations on women, they understand how, as a woman, you can make your life better. They have done it and they have been successful at it. So I'm really looking forward to tease out how they did it, you know, the life hacks, what they did to get to where they are, what they did to, you know, achieve the success that they have. And as the audience leave, they will leave empowered with this knowledge, they will leave enlightened and, you know, excited as well about what has been done by women like themselves. When we look in the Bible, we see the Deborahs, the Abigails, the Ruths, the Naomis and co. They have done so well. And can you be an Esther in this generation? Can you do something extraordinary? This conference will help you to know that it is possible. Esther did it, and so can you. Going out of the conference, we're going to make sure that it doesn't end there. The network of women that are coming, we're going to build a community where we can keep encouraging each other, where we can keep supporting each other to do better, to do the most with these gifts that we have to be women. We're also going to be sharing success stories. You know, success sells. If you know that somebody has been able to do it, you are encouraged to keep going. You are encouraged to keep fighting. And that is what we're going to do as a community of women. We're going to help women understand that, hey, this one has done it, so can you. We're going to be a reminder to each other. And of course, we're going to plan to bring more exciting programs. It won't end here. There are going to be more and more exciting programs at the local level and at the district level of the 𝐊𝐄 to ensure that women can keep doing the best. There's no time. So far as you're born a woman, womanhood starts right from birth. And there's no practice run, there's no time to check if you can do it or not. You're born a woman, you should be a woman, and you should be a great and an excellent woman. Other women have done it, and so can you. We encourage young people don't take yourself out of these conversations. Don't take yourself out of these movements. I think it really is a movement. The earlier you start, the better. The earlier you start, the more ground you can cover. And sometimes we try to make mistakes that have already been made, and we lose time by that. But in joining a community like this, in joining a movement and conversations like this, you get to learn firsthand how some things can be done in life. So really, we will encourage young women to be part of this conversation, to be part of these kind of programs and all that. Enough with the lackadaisical attitudes. We need to take charge. We need to take our lives into our hands. We need to do more. Sometimes you watch a video of people in the Western world. They are 16, they are 15, they are doing great things, and we marvel and we're excited about it. But it can be done home here in Africa as well. It can be done home here in Ghana, and we need to ensure that we are taking things into our own hands. So the 𝐊𝐄𝐄𝐏 Annual Women's Conference is happening on the 22nd of October 2024 at the PCG Grace Congregation, Tema, Community 11. It is so easy to get in there. It is an easy venue to find. When you get there, there's a number here that you can call. Or if you're interested in attending, there's a number linked below that you can call and be part of this exciting and wonderful journey. We look forward to having you, and we look forward to having a great time.
That brings us